Scribe and Pristine Partners last in. Racing in the rider, Shogun Lodge and Assertive Lad a bit slow to go. In particular, Assertive Lad and Cinderbella dropped back shortly after the start. Adam came out running, Akhenaten away quickly. Star Satire settling down third. Mr. Murphy going forward. Go Flash, go wide out from Land Sighting. Elmer Rider improving. Oliver Twist centre field on the fence. One back, Show a Heart, Assertive Lad. 2 lengths sent home, Shogun Lodge. 2 lengths to Crawl and Cinderbella the last one. They hit the first bend, 1,000 out. Adam in front, leading a half length, Akhenaten. 2 lengths away on the fence, Star Satire. Mr. Murphy fourth, Go Flash, go fifth. On the fence, Land Sighting. 2 away, Elmer Rider. Show a Heart pushes up in the centre. Oliver Twist on the fence. Assertive Lad after that. Misdemeanor at the start's a long way back. 2.5 to Sent Home Crawl. Shogun Lodge about 15 off the lead. And Cinderbella being hard ridden last of all at the 600. The little Nova Castrian. Adam in front by a half, Akhenaten. 2 lengths, Star Satire with the camp. Mr. Murphy, the Victorian 3-year-old, looming up. Go Flash, go comes out from Land Sighting. 2 lengths, Show a Heart, Elmer Rider, Oliver Twist, Assertive Lad. Sent Home, Shogun Lodge is bullocking to the extreme outside and he's running on well. Adam at the 300 metres mark, taken on by Star Satire and the Kiwi 3-year-old filly had raced to the front. Here's Land Sighting looming on the outside from Mr. Murphy. Shogun Lodge blazing down the centre. Land Sighting's hit the lead from Adam, Star Satire and Shogun Lodge. Land Sighting right back to his brilliant best today and he's too good in the rider. Land Sighting's won it from Shogun Lodge. Photo third, Crawl or Adam. Star Satire next from Show a Heart, Go Flash, go Sent Home. They were followed by Elmer Rider, Mr. Murphy. Assertive Lad bungled the kick and that was the end of him. Oliver Twist well back, Akhenaten and last Cinderbella. The starter looks relaxed. He's up to the top rung of the ladder, picks up the button, racing in the slippery, caught them in a beautiful line. Shove off, True Jules went back after the start, Mystigic away quickly, Spectatorial and Donna Natalia burning through. She'll lead Red Hannigan, Mystigic third. Spectatorial wide out, Accelerator beautifully placed. Ha Ha going forward, Royal Courtship deep from New Key, Fair Embrace on the fence. Golden Slipper favourite ran into a bit of trouble there. He dropped back Royal Courtship, True Jules improves in front of him. They were followed by Viscount, well back is Shove Off, then came Pfizer. 2 lengths away, Regal Kiss, Hosanna, and last of all, Coral Salute, Donna Natalia. At a searing tempo, and the slipper comes to the bend at the 500, a half on Mystigic. 2 lengths to Red Hannigan, Accelerator under lock and key on the fence. Then Spectatorial, Ha Ha wide from Fair Embrace. Royal Courtship's been shuttered 10 deep on the bend, straightening up, and Mystigic at any old odds moved up to Donna Natalia. Muntz angles out on Accelerator, running on with him, Red Hannigan. Spectatorial, Ha Ha run on, and New Keys down the centre there across the track. The filly's taken the front, Ha Ha at the 150. Accelerator, Red Hannigan, Royal Courtship and True Jules try hard. Ha Ha in front. Red Hannigan's emerging late. Accelerator kicks on, but it's Ha Ha Slipper. Ha Ha's won the Golden Slipper, and it's the First Lady of Racing's first slipper, and she's rewritten the record, Brooks, from Accelerator. Third prize is Red Hannigan, I think, in a photo. Regal Kiss late. They were followed by Shove Off, then True Jules, Hosanna. Behind those, Royal Courtship, Viscount, Spectatorial, Donna Natalia, Fair Embrace, Pfizer. Then New Key, Mystigic and Coral Salute. All lights are on and the gates are back and they're racing in the Mercedes. Tie the Knot jumped away well in the centre of the line. Second coming away quickly. Hill of Grace won from the fence and Giovanna going forward. Hill of Grace leads Giovanna. Going up to be third, second coming, and Sky Heights are starting to cruise across from the outside. He's going up in, looking for the lead. So Giovanna will relax beautifully in fourth. Showweller outside of Tie the Knot, and what a glorious piece of riding by Payne. He's on the fence, centre field from Carpstad Way. 2 lengths Shore Blue and Freemason. And last of all, Curata Storm. Sky Heights is allowed to stride. And at the 1900 metres mark, Stroll to the front, led by a length on second coming. Hill of Grace on the fence. 2 lengths Giovanna, she's relaxed well. 2.5 to Showweller. She's keeping the champ company. That's Tie the Knot on the fence. 3 lengths to Carpstad Way. Then Freemason, Shore Blue and last Curata Storm. They're only hacking on the second bend. 1600 metres to go. Sky Heights is freewheeling in front by a length on second coming. Hill of Grace on the back of the speed. Giovanna came away from the rail and Tie the Knot slipped up inside of the mare. One back is Showweller, then Carpstad Way, Shore Blue, Freemason, and last of all is Curata Storm. 8 lengths covers the field as they go down the back. 1300 metres out. They're nearly halfway in the Mercedes. And Sky Heights tries to do it all the way, leading by 1 length on Second Coming. Hill of Grace getting a nice run. Giovanna beautifully positioned. Here comes a move from the back. Curata Storm, the bolter, whipping around the outside, and he's raced up and he's hit the lead. Curata Storm from last to first leads by 2.5 lengths on Sky Heights, who was a bit flat-footed when the leader took off. Second Coming outside of him, 2.5 to Hill of Grace. Giovanna, then 2.5 to Tie the Knot. He's just on the inside of Showella at the moment with no galloping room. Then Freemason, well back, Carpstad Way and Shore Blue. 700 metres out in the Mercedes. Curata Storm the leader. Again, Second Coming, and off the fence going up in the centre, Sky Heights. 2 lengths to Giovanna. She's had a great run. So too the mare inside of her, Hill of Grace. Tie the Knot's badly poised. He can't get a run at the moment. He's back on the inside. Hill of Grace left the fence and Payne went for the inside run. Then came Showella, Freemason, Carpstead Way and Shore Blue. Curata Storm at any old odds for John Hawkes and Rod Quinn is well clear at the 300, but here comes Tie the Knot. He's found the gap and he's starting to finish off strongly. Carpstead Way the fence, then came on the outside Giovanna and Hill of Grace. In front is Curata Storm. He's running the race of his life. Tie the Knot can't get him. Carpstead Way might. Curata Storm in front. Carpstead Way lunging. A boil over in the Mercedes. Curata Storm. He's won it from Carpstead Way. Photo third. Tie the Knot or Giovanna from Hill of Grace, Freemason, Sky Heights, Shore Blue, Second Coming, Showella. What is happening? What is happening? Curata Storm, in a lightning move by Rod Quinn, has gone from last to first. And I'll be blown down. He's kept going. Set for the Group 1 and set. Gates are back. Slow to go, Etoile Blue, Lovelorn, Shellborn, Lass all went back. Fast out, Lady Pavlova. 10th began quickly. Rose Archway won from the fence. Dandify, 5 out, is being fired across, and she's going to steam to the front from Tempest Morn. Moving up, Maitland Gold. Rose Archway back on the fence, and Piccoline wide out in the pink cap going up. They were followed by Tanith, Lovelorn caught wide. Lady Pavlova centre field inside of 11's. Lady Milan's 3 deep, but with cover. Etoile Blue is very deep out going forward. They were followed by Asia Gwendolyn. 2 lengths, Calm Smites are being passed by Shellborn, Lass and Grand Eye last of all. Down the back, 1,300 metres to go, and Dandify's flush up against the fence leads the way from Piccoline. 2 lengths to Lovelorn, doing it tough, 3 wide. Tempest Morn, the box seater. Maitland Gold is beautifully poised by Muntz. 2 lengths away is Etoile Blue racing solo from Rose Archway. A length in to Tanith. They were followed by Lady Pavlova, Lady Milan, 3 deep, 11's the centre. Back on the fence, Gwendolyn. Making ground, Shellborn Lass, but she's 3 wide from Asia. 2 lengths, Calm Smitzer and Grand Eye. So they come off the back, 850 to go on the end set. And the filly Dandify just bowling along by a half length on Piccoline. 1 back, Lovelorn, Tempest Morn's hugging the paint. She's had a good run. A length and a half to Maitland Gull, being stoked up, about to be called upon. Rose Archway went up inside of her. Etoile Blue, the bolter, running a race. 3 lengths to Tanith. Lady Milan's done it tough. She's going forward. Lady Pavlova on the fence. Then came Gwendolyn. Shellborn Lass around Asia. Well back 11's as Calm Smitzer and Grand Eye as they turn the bend. Dandify headed off quickly by Piccoline. And Piccoline had spreaded to the front. Coming after her, Tempest Morn. Rose Archway cuts back to the inside. Lady Milan and Gwendolyn ride out, are running on well, and Asia's down the centre. Tempest Morn at the 250, swept to the front. Gwendolyn, Asia, Lady Milan running on from Calm Smitzer and Rose Archway. Tempest Morn in front. Gwendolyn, Rose Archway give chase. Tempest Morn in front. She's shortening stride. Rose Archway can't pick her up. Tempest Morn hangs on, wins. Tempest Morn's won the end set from Rose Archway. Calm Smitzer an unlucky third. Then Asia Gwendolyn. A good gap to Tanith. 11's has made ground. Maitland Gull was beaten a fair way out and didn't go on from Piccoline. Lovelorn. Then Lady Milan. Well back was Lady Pavlova. Etoile Blue. Dandify near the tail with Grand Eye and Shellborn Lass. Universal Prince right up to the gate. Hit the roof, made a lunge high in the air. Gates explode back, and they're racing in the Australian Derby, and Universal Prince and Able Way into the inside both got away well. Rings of Gold wide out, and Zarayev starting to come across quickly. Stadio, Paradiddle and Off Guard going forward. At the post, and Able Way shot through on the fence to lead from Rings of Gold. Zarayev is very deep, Zarayev. Moving up is Paradiddle. He's on the fence. Outside of him, Off Guard. Stadio's on a limb. 2 lengths. Dynamite 1 out. He's keeping Universal Prince company. A margin of 2 lengths. Curata Storm right across. He's on the outside of Hit the Roof. 2 lengths to Sir Clive. Sporting Scribe, Reenact, Kiwi Warrior, Pristine Partners, and 3 lengths away, Sail of Century. They're on the Allison Road side of the track as they search for the next bend, and Stadio at cricket score odds. He's moved up on the outside of the leader, Rings of Gold, and they're stride for stride. 2 lengths Zarayev lobbing in beautifully to be third, Able Way fourth. Then Off Guard going around. Paradiddle looked a good speed in the Derby as they go down the back. 2.5 away, Flying Solo as Universal Prince. 2 lengths, Dynamite hit the roof. Curator Storm, then Sir Clive, Sporting Scribe being joined by Reenact. 3 lengths away is Pristine Partners, Kiwi Warrior and Sale of Centuries last, and he's got to be 20 off the lead. 1,200 metres to go, and they're going at a frantic tempo in the Derby. Rings of Gold in front by a neck on Stadio. 4 lengths away, Zarayev. Outside of him is Off Guard, the stablemate. 2 lengths back, Able Way from Paradiddle. 3 lengths to Universal Prince. 2.5 to Dynamite. 1.5 hit the roof. Curator Storm keeps him company. Back on the fence, Sir Clive from Reenact. 2 lengths to Pristine Partners, Sporting Scribe, Kiwi Warrior, and Sale of Century with a mountain of work to do. Last of all, 8.50 to go on the Derby. Rings of Gold and Stadio have been cutting at one another from the outset. They lead by 1.5 on Off Guard, moving up 3 wide. Zarayev on the fence, 2 lengths to Paradiddle, 2.5 Universal Prince starting to improve. He's moved around Able Way and Dynamite's right behind him. On the fence, hit the roof. Curator Storm being hard ridden. Then Sir Clive, Reenact, who's a mile back with Pristine Partners. Then came making ground Kiwi Warrior, and last of all, Sale of Century. Off Guard had moved up and raced to the front as they come around the bend. Zarayev getting into the clear. Paradiddle, and here comes the Prince on the outside, being set alight by Sheehan. Over the rise and moving up, Universal Prince claimed them in a stride. He raced to the front and he went for home at the 200. He's well clear of Off Guard. Dynamite's running on. They were followed by Sir Clive, but this is going to be a fairy tale Derby victory for Bede Murray and Justin Sheehan. Universal Prince careers away and he wins the blue riband. Universal Prince from Sir Clive. Dynamite third from Curator Storm. Then came Reenact and Sale of Century behind those. Pristine Partners, Zarayev. Off Guard, Paradiddle, Kiwi Warrior. Hit the roof, didn't come on. Well back was Sporting Scribe in company with Rings of Gold. A long gap to Able Way and Stadio last in the Derby. The Phillies taken the front, at the 150. Accelerator, Red Hannigan, World Courtship and True Deals try hard. in front. Red Hannigan's emerging late. Accelerator kicks on, but it's Slipper. Aha's won the Golden Slipper, and it's the First Lady of Racing's best football. She's been in the record. Racing in the Doncaster, Padford Charlie and Scenic Warrior and Spying all drop back after the start. Go Flash Go, Landsiding, Assertive Lad wide out, flying across. Muntz wants the lead and the 3-year-old will rush to the front from Go Flash Go, Landsiding, Build-A-Jour wide, Ilmarata on the fence from Cinderbella, then one under Galliano. They were followed by Weasel Will going forward. Very wide out is Shower Hardy, 6 deep on the first bend. They were followed by Sorrento back on the fence, pushing through quickly as the filly. And that is Dotteressa with Chinoy, a length and a half Scenic Warrior, Final Fantasy, 2 lengths Shogun Lodge, Crawl, 2 lengths away Referral. Then Padford Charlie and Spying whip them in. Coming off the back and the Bells moved up on the outside. Build-A-Jour moved up to Assertive Lad and put a head in front at the 850. Landsiding is right behind those on the fence. Go Flash Go and Galliano does it tough, 3 wide. A length away, Show a Heart. They were followed by Cinderbella. Ilmarata on the fence from 1 under. A length further back is Chinoy inside of it. Pushing through very quickly is Dotteressa. They were followed by Weasel Will coming out wide, starting a run before the bend. Sorrento. Shogun Lodge is off around them wide. Scenic Warriors back on the fence from Crawl, Padford Charlie, Referral, Spying and Final Fantasy around the bend. Assertive Lad just in front of Build-A-Jour. Galliano 3 out. Landsiding behind those. Go Flash Go on the fence. Running on, Show a Heart to the outside. Running on strongly as Weasel Will, and Shogun Lodge is blazing down the centre. Muntz said go. He hit the detonator button and Assertive Lad shot away. Assertive Lad race well clear from Shogun Lodge. Landsiding, Weasel Will and Referral running on with Crawl. Assertive Lad in front, and he's going on for a stellar victory in the Doncaster. Assertive Lad by 3 lengths to Shogun Lodge. Weasel Will and Crawl a photo for third. Then Final Fantasy wide out with Sorrento Referral. El Mirada, Chinoy, Galliano. Landsliding didn't go on. Behind those, Dotteressa. They were followed by Cinderbella, Show a Heart. Wide out on the track, Padford Charlie, Scenic Warrior, 1 under. Then Go Flash goes Spying and Belle de Jour last in the Doncaster. Gates fly back and 8/8 wide out, and Cullen came out of the gate very quickly. A Glacier dropped back soon after the start. Going very fast in the early stages. Cosset will lead from Cullen. Shy Hero boots up on the fence. Valvalon fourth. Sedurka inside of him. A length and a half two. Then making ground Catatonic. Katima outside of it from 8/8. St Petersburg on the fence. Kamina's got a long way back in the gold jacket. They were followed by Miss Cornucova. Well back Bradshaw. Padstow 2 lengths away. Black Bean and a Glacier last of all. They're flying on the bend. Inside the 600 metres mark. Shy Hero just in front of Cosset. 2 lengths away. Chasing very strongly on the inside of Sedurka as they come around the bend. Katima's wide out. Cullen inside of it. Valvalon looking for a run. Getting into the clear. Catatonic. Where's the favourite? Kamina starting to ease to the outside, but was checked by Padstow over the horizon. Shy Hero's well clear. He led by 2 lengths on. Padstow lengthening stride, and he's coming with a tremendous finishing burst. Catatonic with him from Kamina. Then a Glacier and 8/8. Padstow stormed to the front. Kamina finally getting out, running on, but Padstow set up a winning break in the Galaxy, and Padstow goes home to win it from Kamina. Third prize, Catatonic, a nose in front of 8/8. They were followed by Bradshaw, Black Bean and a Glacier wide out on the track. St Petersburg, Cosset behind those from Sedurka. Shy Hero folded up from Miss Cornucova, Valvalon. Then came Katima and Cullen last in, the late scratching at the gate of Steel City. Racing in the sires, and Royal Courtship has come out last. Ha Ha away quickly. Viscount showing speed. Jai's Jump starting to speed across, and Red Hannigan pushing up in the centre. Viscount in front, but Jai's Jump wants the lead. Red Hannigan sits up in the centre third. 2.5 to Ha Ha, just being shoved along in the early stages. Valkyrian's getting back, and Royal Courtship's on the rail. Last of the 6, 3 lengths away from Viscount. He's in a new role today. Viscount leading the way from Jai's Jump, testing him. Red Hannigan drops in for the trail. 2 lengths, Ha Ha, Royal Courtship and Valkyrian. 800 metres to go on the sires, and on the inside, Viscount from Jai's Jump. Red Hannigan eases out 3 deep, so Ha Ha will be planted 4 wide as she moves up to make the line of 4. Royal Courtship right behind those, and 3/4 away Valkyrian before the bend. 600 out. Viscount in front of Jai's Jump. Red Hannigan 3 wide, letting loose, and Ha Ha 4 deep. 2 lengths to Royal Courtship. He's being hard ridden. He's not travelling at the moment. Outside of him, Valkyrian as they swing the bend. Viscount on the rail, the front runner. He got away from Jai's Jump. In fact, he booted away. Royal Courtship's now making ground. Ha Ha out in the centre from Valkyrian. Viscount in front. Quinn's hands and heels. Now he pulls the Persuader. Royal Courtship's a length and a half astern, and he can't bridge the gap. They're clear from the filly Ha Ha. Viscount, the jet black horse, going full bore for the line with 100 to run. He's well clear from Royal Courtship, and Ha Ha appreciating the heavy conditions, appreciating the 1400 metres, and Viscount is killing them in the sires. Viscount by 4 lengths to Royal Courtship, 5 lengths to Ha Ha, Valkyrian, Red Hannigan and Jai's Jump last in. Gates are back, and they've broken in a beautiful line. Mrs. Tendulkar and Gwendolyn went back shortly after the start. Life is Beautiful, Gentle Genius, and also Tempest Morn wide out. Lovelorn in the cerise jacket going forward. Not far away, Calm Smites, and Mrs. Tendulkar is rushing through from Dandify. Lady Milan's 5 deep on the first bend from Asia. They were followed by Dandify, just drifting back now. Then Rose Archway, Elevenses, and last is Gwendolyn. On the side of the track, and Lovelorn, the Victorian Oaks winner, taken to the front, and she wants to run. Leading by a length on Tempest Morn. Lady Milan's pulling for rain 3 wide. Gentle Genius the back of the speed. Mrs. Tendulkar in the centre in 5th. Life is Beautiful on the rail. 2 lengths to Asia, passed by Dandify. Rose Archway's had no luck. She's 4th last, 3 wide around the favourite Calm Smites her. Elevens is on the rail, and 2 lengths to Gwendolyn as they steer a course down the back, and Lovelorn chewing steel. In front by a neck on Lady Milan, who quickly crossed over to be second. Gentle Genius 3rd. Tempest Morn is beautifully positioned by Cassidy 4th. 2 lengths Life is Beautiful. Mrs. Tendulkar keeps her company. 2 lengths Dandify around Asia. They were followed by Rose Archway doing it tough from Elevens is on the rail. Calm Smites are second last, and 2 lengths to Gwendolyn. They race up by the 1200 metres mark. They're halfway from home in the Oaks, and Lovelorn puts on the speed. Lovelorn by a length and a half. Lady Milan, Gentle Genius, scraping paint. 2 lengths to Tempest Morn, a length and a half. Life is Beautiful. 3/4 Mrs. Tendulkar. Dorker, Asia worse than centre field inside of Dandify. Rose Archway striding around 11s as Calm Smite's a second last, 9 off the lead and 2 lengths to Gwendolyn. So they come down the side of the track with 850 metres to go, and Lovelorn looking for an all-the-way victory. 3/4 to a length on Lady Milan, who's travelled pretty well after wanting to tug in the early stages. Gentle Genius on the fence, Tempest Morn right behind those 2 lengths. Mrs. 10 Dorker, Life is Beautiful, Dandify 3 wide. Rose Archway going forward deep out, Asia picking up ground in between runners. They were followed by 11s as Calm Smites is back second last and 2 lengths to Gwendolyn. They bunch up before the bend, 500 metres to go on the Oaks, and Lovelorn in front. She left the rail and Gentle Genius went up to join her. Tempest Morn wide out, Lady Milan dropped the bit, Asia getting into the clear, Life is Beautiful the fence. They were followed by Rose Archway and running on Mrs. 10 Dorker from 11s. Tempest Morn under a grip from the pumper, race to the front, topping the rise. She shot away. Rose Archway's out after her. Tempest Morn shifted her ground. Rose Archway's a length and a half astern. Then came Asia. Tempest Morn in front. Rose Archway. It's the shades of the Ansett Stakes coming after Tempest Morn. Cassidy throwing everything at Tempest Morn. She ran out again, collected Rose Archway, but she's got to the Rose. Rose Archway's got up to win the Oaks from Tempest Morn. They straighted the others. 6 lengths away, Asia. Then came 11s. They were followed by Life is Beautiful, Gentle Genius, Dandify. Well back, Lovelorn, Gwendolyn, Calm Smites, who didn't fire a shot. Then Mrs. 10 Dorker, and Lady Milan has run along last. Lights are on. Gates are back. Sunline's missed it. She's missed it half a length, Sunline, but Charles is starting to take her through. Adams in front early on. Sunline is now going fast, and Go Flash Go showing speed. Elmirada's going forward. Go Flash Go 4 wide leads the way. Sunline inside of him. Adam between the pair. Elmirada steadies. He's fourth. 2 lengths to Dotteressa and Final Fantasy. Go Flash Go for Oliver, wide at the 1100 metres mark. In front, 3/4 on Sunline, wanting to reef. Outside of her is Adam. They're riding a race of tactics. They're trying to do everything to beat the mare at the moment. 3 lengths Elmirada. Then Dotteressa and 2 lengths Final Fantasy. Off the back, Go Flash Go in charge. Tried to put on the brakes there, Oliver, but he didn't want to relax. Leading 3/4, and Charles just came away from the fence on Sunline to cruise up. She's in second. 2 lengths to Adam. Elmirada the fence. Then Dotteressa. And Final Fantasy last of all. Go Flash Go at the 800 metres mark clear. 3/4 of a length on Sunline. Adams out 3 wide, 1 back Elmirada. They were followed by Dotteressa and Final Fantasy. They've had a mid-race breather, 600 out. Go Flash Go a neck in front of Sunline, going up to strike. 2 lengths to Adam. He dropped the bit. Adam, he's being chased along. Elmirada on the fence. 2 lengths to Final Fantasy. Dotteressa to the outside. Adam's gone. In the straight, Charles hasn't moved yet. He's holding a firm together in front. Sunline leading by 2 lengths. Elmirada. Dotteressa to the outside. He's had to get busy. Sunline's a length in front. Elmirada's a danger. Then Dotteressa. Sunline responds. She's a length clear. Elmirada, Dotteressa, Final Fantasy. He's starting to fly. Final Fantasy after Elmirada and Sunline. Elmirada in front. Sunline kicks with Final Fantasy, but Elmirada a boil over. Elmirada's won the All-Age Stakes from Final Fantasy and Sunline third. Then Go Flash Go, Dotteressa, and Adam gone 600 metres out. He's run last. Gates crash back. LA France slow to go. Euston off, drop back soon after the start. Vita Miss Bustle away quickly. Viscount and Playpen all came away fast. Viscount's in front of Miss Bustle. Playpen pushing up on the fence, so the fillies 3 wide. 1 away Vita from Secanda Mon. St. Louis on the inside. They were followed by Ha Ha, Euston off, and LA France last. Viscount in front. Miss Bustle obliged to race up and go to the front. 2.5 Secanda Mon. Playpen on the fence from Vita. LA France moving around the outside. Then came San Luis. They were followed by Ha Ha and Euston off the last one as they come off the back. Miss Bustle and Viscount level pegging. At the 900 metres mark there, 2 lengths Playpen, Secanda Mon fourth. 1 away LA France, wide out on the track. Vita between runners and San Luis on the rail. 2 lengths to Ha Ha. And Eustonov back on the fence as they race by the 800 metres mark. Miss Bustle outside of Viscount, there together. LA France moving up 3 wide. Secanda Mon a close fourth. Playpen on the fence. 2 lengths to Vita. Ha Ha starting to get mobile. She's going around that filly. San Luis on the rail and Eustonov coming to the outside. Only 5 off the leaders. Heads turn for home. Champagne Stakes Peel come around the corner and Viscount with the fence in front. Miss Bustle's immediately under pressure. Pressure chasing 2 lengths to LA France, 3 lengths away Secundamon, then Ha Ha and Eustonoff pulled to the extreme outside, running on well. Viscount at the 250s in front. Quinn's hands and heels and he skipped clear. Oh, he veered at something and shied out dramatically. Quinn was lucky to stay in the saddle. He's in front of Miss Bustle. Eustonoff is steaming through. Eustonoff coming after Viscount, but Viscount still in front, digging deep. A grand performance. Nearly threw it away, but he's a mile too good and he won the Champagne Stakes from Eustonoff. Miss Bustle third, then Secundamon Vita. They were followed by LA France, Ha Ha well back with San Luis and Playpen last of all. They're set to go. Lights are blinking, 2,000 metres. In a flurry, kicks her heels up, the gates are back. El Mirada a little bit tardy to get going. Referral on the fence away fast. Go Flash Go out very quickly. Shogun Lodge began brilliantly and coming across Doloresa and also El Mirada. Go Flash Go in front of Doloresa. Moving up El Mirada. Referral drops in. He'll be fourth. 2 lengths to Cronus. On the fence, Freemason, Final Fantasy wide. Universal Prince worse than centre field. Shogun Lodge outside of him. He's getting back from Steel Phoenix, Market Price Chinoy. They were followed by In a Flurry and 2 lengths to Brave Prince. Down the back. And the front runner is Go Flash Go at the 1450, leading by 2 lengths El Mirada. The stablemates, Doloresa outside of Referral. They race together. 2 lengths Freemason. Inside of Cronus, 2 lengths to Market, Final Fantasy, no luck. Universal Prince in the centre, Steel Phoenix on the rail. Shogun Lodge back third, fourth last. He's 3 deep going forward. They were followed by Market Price, In a Flurry, Brave Prince and Chinoy whipping them in as they come off the back. Go Flash Go in front, racing to the 1,000. 1 length El Mirada. Referrals had a beautiful run on the fence. 3/4 Doloresa. Final Fantasy obliged to go forward. 3 wide. Freemason on the fence. 2 lengths to Cronus. Steel Phoenix. Shogun Lodge worse than centre field. 3 wide. Brave Prince, the other grey, going forward. Then came In a Flurry. Universal Prince has been shuffled back. He's second last. Market Price inside of him. And 3 lengths away, Chinhoy. Coming up to the 700 metres mark. And Go Flash Go tries to do it all the way. 3/4 on Final Fantasy. Referrals having a beautiful run on the fence. El Mirada keeps him company. They were followed by Cronus out 3 wide. Shogun Lodge being set alight. Behind those, Doloresa. Then came making ground Steel Phoenix, Freemason. Universal Prince is back second last and he'll come to the extreme outside, but he's a mile back. Coming over the rise in Final Fantasy after Go Flash Go. Referral looking for a run from El Mirada. Shogun Lodge letting down and he's coming with a whirlwind finishing burst the Lodge. Shogun Lodge race to the front from Go Flash Go, Final Fantasy, El Mirada, Steel Phoenix. Shogun Lodge in front. Go Flash Go's having another crack at him. Shogun Lodge hangs on and he wins the Queen Elizabeth. Shogun Lodge from Go Flash Go and El Mirada. They were followed by In a Flurry, Freemason, Doloresa behind those with Referral. Then Final Fantasy, Steel Phoenix, Universal Prince. Well back is Brave Prince. Then Cronus and last of all Chinoy. Doloresa pulling up quickly past the post. This should be it. Starter had a final look down the line. They're racing. They're broken in a good line, although Mr. Prudent and Genioso both went back shortly after the start. Old Ears Ronnie came out of the machine running. Coco Cabana on the fence and Pristine Partners away well. Pastor Express going up to fourth. Wellington the Grey fifth. Uncle on the fence from Star Arena. Then came Giovanna. She's centre field and she's deep out. On the rail, Touch the Groom from Bias Bay. Well back, Genioso. They were followed by Bondi Iceberg, then Mr. Prudent, Prophet's Kiss, and Our Unicorn dropped out to the tail of the field. Around the bend on the first occasion, and York had Ears Ronnie in front, running along by 2 lengths, Coco Cabana. And she wants to go a lot quicker, the mare, outside of her Pristine Partners. Wellington found the rail. Nice piece of riding by Basta. He's on the inside, and Giovanna travels up 3 deep. Pastor Express behind those. 2 lengths to Uncle inside of Star Arena. Bondi Iceberg wide. They were followed by Bias Bay, Touch the Groom, well back Mr. Prudent, Genioso, 2 lengths, Prophet's Kiss. Our Unicorn last at the post, and here's Ronnie sets the tempo. Here's Ronnie, 2,200 metres out, 2.5 Coco Cabana and Pristine Partners, 3/4 away third. 2 lengths to Wellington, who's dropped the head and he's travelled beautifully on the fence, and Giovanna's now 1 out fifth. 2 lengths to Pastor Express behind the mare. Bondi Iceberg, no luck. Uncle on the rail, 1 back, Star Arena from Touch the Groom, Bias Bay, Genioso, Mr. Prudent. 3 lengths to Prophet's Kiss and 2.5 Our Unicorn, 12 lengths away from Here's Ronnie. They work up the side of the track, 1,800 metres to go. Brian York, one of the best front-running riders in the land, leads out on Here's Ronnie by 2.5 on Coco Cabana with a head to one side. A length away, Pristine Partners from Wellington, Giovanna. Bondi Iceberg racing 6, but he's 3 deep. Pastor Express is well positioned. On the fence, Uncle, 3 3/4 going forward. Mr. Prudent. They were followed by Star Rena, Touch the Groom, Bias Bay, Genioso, Profits Kiss and Our Unicorn. No change to the play, but that now has changed with Coco Cabana's rider Jimmy Cassidy taking off. He's allowed the mare to